YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Play Loop Hero, episode 15. So, in our last episode, we met the Necromancer, and we got our butt kicked. But I think we had a suboptimal deck. I do not blame luck and randomness and equipment. That was just a badly built deck. But we were experimenting. We knew that failure was on the table. Luckily, we did get some new toys to choose from here. What do we got here? The Sturdy Stool. 0.2 HP regeneration per second if player already has regen. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're absolutely gonna take that. Garlic, +2 damage against vampires. Yeah, I'm not sure about vampires, at least not for this moment. And then here, heals 5 HP at the start of each day. Yeah, let's get some more beef in there. Some more ham, as it were. Okay, I think I like our items here, especially the stool. Actually, both of these kind of lend more towards the Stallwart Warrior. So maybe to farm up some resources and also to give another couple of builds some tries. Let's switch gears to the Stallwart Warrior. So we want to farm up some metal here because we want the smelter. That is our end goal at the moment. But we need a lot. So let's go on an expedition. Let's go to chapter 2. Let's go back to the warrior, and let's revisit that deck. I still want to test out my big game hunter deck here. The ancestral crypt. Not too sure about it for the warrior. Yeah, not too sure about that not getting the HP bonus from armor thing, because that's kind of the warrior's deal. Alright, yeah, Stallwart Warrior needs the temporal beacon. Not doing the desert, definitely doing the meadow. That we kind of hang our hat on the meadow. I do like the forest in with the rocks. We can mix and match them. And then, yeah, no vampire mansions, no villages, but let's do the cemeteries, let's do the groves. I do like those. And you know what, the ruins can stay. I like the ruins. But yeah, no vampire mansions, so we are going to be dealing with the Watchers proper, unfiltered, but I think we can handle that. Do we want to give the battlefield another try? No, let's keep this build a little bit more focused. No battlefield. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do it. Alright, so no good big game hunting divot. I mean, I guess the best thing we do is this little nook right here. And that's the risk you take. You don't always get that beautiful little nook. Because, I mean, yeah, there are a couple of nooks up here, but we'd have to wait for half the map. I mean, I guess we could wait for half the map and then just build the, keep it nice and easy in this front half and then put the spurs to it. Not the ideal build, but, well, we'll see what comes to us. I do want to put that big game hunter block to its paces, and we kind of need something like this to put it through its paces. Nice polearm right off the bat. All right, we are now chrono crystal. Actually, going to be using chrono crystals since I included them properly now because we have meadows. And this is the Stallwart Warrior, so we kind of hang our hat on the meadows. Ooh, ruins. Okay, yeah. You know what? We're gonna set up camp here. First tile into the thing is a ruins. We will put the thicket over. Actually, you know what? We can put a thicket like right here, because the we can also blood grove off of the thicket. If we get the blood grove before the thicket. Or before the grove, we can put that there, and you go up here. Alright, some regen per second, and that stool bonus is now hitting us, and we kind of like that. And you know what? We can use forest to trigger the blooming of meadows here, without worrying about losing out on adjacency from the mountains. We can keep the mountains and rocks all clumped together in good faith. So that don't bother me. And then, yeah, the other one will be over here. And I still want to do the 3x3 with the rocks, but we can put a mountain itself down. You know, we're kind of spreading ourselves a little thin. Aha, beautiful. Ooh, antique shelf. Nice. Alright, Blood Grove over here, and yeah, it can attach right there. Now, we still have the option of putting down the grove proper. Do we want to? I think we do. I think we do. We put the grove here, we put the grove here, and then we get two graveyards, and then that's our zone. And I think that's a pretty good zone. Better armor. Now I want to keep the regen. Better armor. Although I should be keeping that around so that we can trash it for resources. Yeah, these are much better meadow bloomers. If we put one here, no, put one right here. Now we're talking. That's good for me. Alright, at this point, yes, we put stuff on. Defense, defense. Wow, these are all... yeah, we put on the defense. Better shield. More forests, I'll take it. Alright, so... Actually, I realize this forest isn't needed. Because, yeah, the crystal's going to go here. So another meadow is going to go here. And then the other forest will need to be over here. There we go. Beautiful. Nice big morning heal. Boy, we're going crazy with the forests here. I don't know if that's just luck or if they're that numerous. But it's certainly helping our lethality a little bit. Chrono Crystal up here. And we have an Oblivion to get rid of something annoying that spawns. No, I'll keep the regen. Just so that we can keep the stool bonus. And yeah, see here, that retreat 40% chance to flee instead of being killed. Yeah, that's not going to trigger because the grove's going to eat them. And we get a nice big shield for it. I'll take it. I do need my my graveyards though. This build doesn't really work unless you have some graveyards. I'm going to hold on to the regular forests. I'd rather just keep it to the thickets. We could use some better items, but that comes from higher level guys. There we go. Another grove. I'm okay with another grove. We need to up the difficulty level of this area a little bit. Alright, ruins. Now, we don't want to stack up too many more ruins here, but I do want more ruins on the board, so I think... Yeah, we're going to put ruins here. We're going to space them out. Again, don't put ruins next to other ruins or directly next to other things, or at least not directly before them. What do we got here? Not quite. Give me a weapon, please. Or a better ring. Ooh, I'll take that. Magic damage, attack speed. Now, and magic damage is fantastic. Ooh, magic damage, vampirism. Okay, now I just need the freaking graveyards, because now I'm feeling really good about our ability to handle stronger foes. We just need the stronger foes. Alright, yeah, we'll put one here. Chomp. Yeah, we're hit. Ah, our first cemetery. Thank goodness. Our big game hunter zone is coming together. Ooh, and our first temporal beacon. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice coverage right there. That's some nice coverage. Now we'll see how those fights go with the Watcher involved. And yeah, I'm just going to hold back the forests. Forests, not so good a value. Thickets, absolutely worth it. Forest, not so much. Kind of junk. We're keeping our life capped off here. So I am happy in that regards. I mean, we got the vampirism. You know, I'm going to let that live for a little bit. Where do we want another chrono crystal? I'll put these here for now. The other question is, do we want a chrono crystal up our areas to get more spawns? That gets really dicey really quickly. Let's try other areas before we go crazy. Yeah, let's go for other areas before we go too crazy on that regard. Yeah, I don't see these. They're not so bad at this point. Look at that shield. Damage, defense to all. Yeah, I'll take it. Also, since we have regen from somewhere else, well, that's still just a level 1 ring anyway. And we got our first skelly spawn. Nice. Skilled Armorer, Blade of Dawn. Every morning, yeah. Ooh, every morning. Yeah, because we have lots of morning. We're the Stallwart Warrior. Heck yeah, Blade of Dawn. Well, bam! You didn't kill them, too. Ooh, and a much bigger... Oh, you're speaking my language here. Even if we lose the 0.6 regen, that much magic damage plus that much evasion, yeah, that's kind of tasty. Oh, and we got the loot pinata, and that was a really easy loot pinata fight. All right, what kind of goodies here? Vampirism, which actually makes sense. Vampirism, regen, magic damage, defense. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Let's see, more regen, magic damage, counter. Defense, evasion, count, regen. Yeah, we like regen. We are all about the sustain here. Anything else is just gravy. Ooh, another blood grove. Okay. Let me see. We actually do want a grove over here because we want a blood grove up the boss. So I'm going to hold on to the blood grove. Here, we'll put one. Now, the village question mark is a little dicier because they insta-counter me, and that's a little bit tough for the warrior. But yeah, we'll see how the fights feel. If it's too dicey, I'll nuke it. Now these guys can flee because they are not within range of that. We got lucky and we actually killed them. Hang on, hang on. Alright, better damage. Damage to all, attack speed, regen. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, another temporal beacon. This covers up one more tile. This covers up these 3 tiles. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, more chrono crystals, not so much with the meadows, though. And I just realized the Watcher with the freaking goblins is going to be a nightmare, so I think I'm going to get rid of them. I mean, these 2 guys we can put up with, but yeah. That's just going to be a mess. Alright, our other cemetery. Alright, get our meadow down. And yeah, our grove. We want to grove our space right here. That way we have the grove on our side for the boss fight. We do have a thicket calling our name. And I just realized that's a terrible spot for this. It's one tile too far down. Bit of a waste of that ability. Temporal beacon? Temporal beacon. I'm going to complete this mountain here before I join up the other one. I mean, even with these 2 doing their things, it's not really taking too bad of a bite out of me. Vampirism... I mean, vampirism's even more sustain than those, and they're kind of all over the place, so yeah, I'll take it. I think we've already met. Out of the way, I must... Wait a minute, why do you look like me? Oh, I'm a big fan of yours. The trees talked about you. They even made me in your honor. I'd be glad to get out of your way, but I'm afraid I can't walk. You see, I've grown here, literally. I see. Cut me down, cut me down. I don't want to be put to work, but it's really the only way. But cut harder, because I'm going to fight back. What? I'm very sorry, but the forest saw how you fight, so it's part of me now, too. Believe me, I don't want to hurt you, but I can't go against the will of the forest. You say so. Is this a good place to cut? Got him. Ooh, and he gives good loot. Well, I wasn't expecting this type of gratitude from the world for remembering it, just as I wasn't expecting the nice talk with a piece of wood. He was a nice guy. May his ashes rest in peace, or his cinders. Alright, what do we got here? Magic damage. Damage to all. The attack speed's nice. This ring. Magic damage, regen, vampirism. Yeah, I do like that. It's a little bit more focused. This is a whole butt-ton more of max HP. The damage to all is going to be pretty good against some of these thicker fights up here, so sure. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Magic damage, defense, and counter. Magic damage, defense, counter. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, first let's complete our mountain. Now we can link up down here. That works. Got unlucky there, but that's okay. We could just go for raw damage here. I think I like the raw damage a little bit better. What are you? I know you're a level lower, but we might have better goodies on it. Yeah, actually, you're a little bit more focused. Our first potion, loop 5. But granted, we are being pelted by 2 of these guys. Boom! Survivalist, or... Well, it's a little late for Skilled Architect, but Survivalist? Since we're kind of a regen build? Heck yeah. Alright, Rock. Actually, you know what? Rock's just gonna chill. It's gonna sit in my hand until we decide we want more with it. But we're gonna do that on our terms. Or we're just gonna let it rot. It's almost the exact same thing, except it gives evasion instead of magic damage. Sure. Level 6 armor, just pure defense. What's our defense looking at? Our defense is actually pretty good. I do like that attack because we can take guys out before he even gets a chance to buff them properly. Alright, mountains we do place. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna let him decay so we can farm up some knowledge resource. Another cemetery. You know what? I think I might go for the same idea here. Oh god, do I want a Chrono Crystal cemetery? Why not? I mean, I know why not, but we're doing it anyway. Grove. Yeah, I think we put a grove over here so that we can put a blood grove right there. Yeah, these guys don't actually attack me. They only attack when I attack them. So that's, you know, they're not too bad. Oh, we lost our frickin'... Oh, crap. We need another Oblivion ASAP. Alright, let's see how this fight goes. Well, he took out the Watcher first. We took out a lot of them. Hang on, what do we got here? A regen shield, yes. Alright, sucked a potion. Whoa, Nelly! Damage to all counter vampirism. Not liking those stats. Counter evasion. I damn liking these stats. Damage to all regen and vampirism. Liking those stats. No rings though. More thickets. Not quite. More mountains. And yeah, you know what? We can put rocks along the edges here, because that sort of still continues the bonuses. Still gonna let the forests rot though. Yeah, we're not getting nearly enough meadows. We're not really getting this good stall out of our Stallwart Warrior here. We may need to trim the forests, as much as I hate that, because that does give us some lovely offensive capability here. We're rocking a 23 attack speed just from the forests here. Let's see, same damage, but much more concentrated vampirism. Yeah, let's go for it. This is going to be a mess. Yeah, we got to get a blood grove here. I am going to keep placing thickets, though. Yeah, we need a blood grove. Magic damage, damage to all regen, vampirism, sounds good to me. Now, let's see, counter. Nope, the other one's fine. Magic damage, attack speed, vampirism. That's actually a little bit better. I'll take it. Alright, more thickets. Do I want another cemetery? I could conceivably place one here, because again, it's a diagonal. We keep it out of the blood golem fights. Alright, I guess we get to play with the goblins and see how we hold up there. Thank goodness, another meadow. At least we're not having any trouble blooming all of our chrono-boosted meadows. We're getting like 20 hit points per attack here. That's not too bad. I do not want to put, despite it being another diagonal, I do not want to put another cemetery up here right before the camp, because that could weaken us before the boss, especially since it's being chrono boosted. So I think I'm going to let that one rot too. I am going to place this chrono crystal, not down there, because we know that that doesn't work. Put one right here. Yeah, we can get some goodness out of that one. Alright, what are you? Defense, evasion, vampirism. Yeah, you're better. I'll give you that. Yeah, we're gonna boost that, and yeah, we're gonna get a we're gonna be boosting the village, but I don't think they're that bad. If they are, well, they're second on our list to get rid of. Alright, so here's our chrono boosted skeletons here. Let's see if we regret that, or if we appreciate that. That's not too bad, actually. And yeah, that skellies have souls, so the grove can eat quite well. Alright, oh. This will not only nuke our hand, but also let us get rid of the things that we don't want. Yeah, let's do it. Ding, 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 ding. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And yeah, we save the rest of them because we don't need healing anymore. Oh yeah, forgot to look at our mace here. Damage to all and defense. I mean, no. Shield, defense, regen, and evasion. Oh, you're talking my language there. Those are the two stats that we love. Alright, hang on. We gotta keep our hand nice and empty here. Is there anything else that we need to nuke? Not really. We just want to make sure we place our tiles the moment we get them so we don't lose our oblivions. That's a lot of slimes. Blood Grove. Yeah. Alright, we Blood Grove up here. We Ruins. Here? Sure, why not? Can we rearrange these? No. We can't order which ones. We can't alter the order of the thing. Alright, you know what? We're gonna just play that just for the heal. Okay, meadow goes here, forest goes here to bloom it, mountain goes here, and alright, fine. I guess we're placing everything just so we don't keep nuking our stuff. Let's wait till we're actually injured before we nuke that. So we can get the good heal off of that. The fact that I need to wait until we are injured is a good sign. Again, we're about to lose out on this level 8, 29 to 43, but this thing has way too many good stats. Then again, a big bashy damage to all, although that's still kind of on the low side. That's yeah, no, that's I'm happy with our weapon. Although the axe, magic damage, attack speed, vampirism. Yeah, you know what? This is probably a better bet. Wow, I am really glad we had that daytime fight there. Woohoo! Okay, let's see. We got some juicy rings here. Magic damage, defense, attack speed, and vampirism. Vampirism seems to be doing good when we have the forests here. Damage to all... I mean, it's not regen. This armor would give us regen. That is a lot of damage to all. I mean, the vampirism is right there with our. Yeah, you know what? I like this ring a bit better. Defense and vampirism. I mean, the damage is way lower. That's the downside to trying to compete with a pure gray weapon. I mean, coming up, I mean, looking at this gauntlet, having pure damage might not be a bad thing, but nah, I'm still not sold. On daytime. The fact that the Harpy joined this fight is not helping things. Yeah, we're already spitting out another blood golem here. Hold your horses. Let's see. You're just behind it, and you've got defense and healthy regen on you. Yes, please. Attack speed, defense, vampirism. Yeah. I will take that. Temporal beacon. Oh, we need a temporal beacon at our campsite here. Let's meadow up. Bloom it. No, thank you. No, thank you. We can't bloom this one easily. We can bloom this one. And it's coming. He's getting spat north, so we get to fight him this loop. Looking good. We're getting pretty close on our boss. I don't think we'll be able to summon the boss on this loop, but maybe the next one. All right, Chrono Crystals. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And you know what? I'm okay with Chrono Crystaling these guys right here. Oh, we took out the Watcher. Nice. Still drank a potion, but we're holding it up there. All right. Oh yeah. Hopefully we end this fight quickly. So yeah, because the rat wolves wander from the groves, we need to put this back one further. So misplay on my part, but I will keep that in mind for future plays. That's a big regen ring right there. Plus magic damage. But it also, we're rocking a lot of defense, and like that's really good defense. So I think I might actually want to keep that ring, despite the other one having much better. Your magic damage and evasion, yeah. Alright, there's our meadow. Do we want another ruin? Yeah, I do. I mean, maybe we do spawn the boss this turn. because we're in pretty good shape right now. I mean, we've got the attack speed from all the forests here. That's for certain. We'll see if we can spawn the boss. No guarantees. Boy, we are feeding all kinds of guys to this grove here. Alright, mountain. Damage to all. Pure damage, but no, I like the defense and the regen. Both of those are really nice. Definitely get the thicket down for the speed. Yeah, we might be... I think we're going to be able to summon the boss on this loop. And again, this is going to be intentional. I am not getting caught by surprise. If our Stallwart Warrior ends up being good enough, I might venture into Chapter 3 here. Alright, gonna need some more resources than that, game. Or more cards, anyway. And we can spend a bunch of Oblivions to heal ourselves up. There they are. Beautiful. Alright, we do have this nasty fight right here. But we also have a bunch of Oblivions that we can use to just clear it out, and they might give us some last minute good equipment. So I'm actually going to take that fight. Nope. It's not so easy to kill the Watchers. I mean, our sustain is nice. Let's see what this fight does for us here. And again, we can heal up after this. I mean, look at that attack speed. Okay, let's see. Did we get some last-minute juicy equipment? Defense, attack speed, vampirism. I mean... yeah, we lose out on some of the regen, but at this point, the attack speed and the vampirism is going to be better for us for the boss. Counter is actually useless on this boss because you only counter against the other angel whom you can't even damage. So that's no bueno. Counters, yeah, we don't care about counter at all. I am going to keep the defense regen on my sword for continued sustain. And you know what, let's put the cemetery down here just so we walk through it. Get that thicket down, we get that forest down, don't care about them. We'll after this fight, we will Oblivion for heals. Just to top ourselves off. And we'll get a last minute meadow while we're at it. We can get rid of you. And yeah, I am comfortable enough to face this boss, so let's do it. Could you please stop? Hear me out. What? You again? Is it the Lich's magic? Something about protection and realities again? Omicron, the dead sorcerer. I remember now. Did you kill him? I spent so long trying to explain the emptiness of his knowledge, to share my perspective with him. I will miss these attempts to set him on a righteous path, and no, it has nothing to do with his magic. And how? Forget it, I don't actually care. Thank you for your proposition. I refuse. You're just scared. You want to know if what I tell you is true, right? If you knew for sure that it is the Maker who returns everything to oblivion, you would accept it and submit? Do you just ask out of curiosity? Let me think. I'm asking because I want to help you. To tell the truth, knowing that you're right wouldn't change a thing. Why? It's literally the will of the Maker. You're telling me that all this nonsense is just because you're unable to comprehend it all? How can you still resist knowing that this is his will? Oh, I don't know. That's just how we're made to be, I guess. You should know that I will oppose you again and again. Maybe someday we'll be able to continue this conversation, but not today. Today I am filled with anger. Is it righteous anger? It is righteous anger. All right, let's see. Yeah, bam, bam. Now we are starting to run low on stamina. See this little bar underneath here that keeps shrinking? When we attack too often, that turns orange, and then our attack speed is back to normal until it returns to normal, and then it starts depleting again. That's the game's way of sort of policing you attacking too quickly, although for this fight you kind of need to. And we're not doing as much damage as I thought we would. I can't Oblivion out in combat, can I? Man, what was the secret sauce last time? Because I'm hurting her, but I'm not doing quite as good. Maybe I was getting lucky, because I keep hitting the mirrors here. And the AoE attack doesn't just take out all the mirrors here. This is going to be a tough one. Although we do have the Grove who can eat her. There it goes. Chomp. I was worried for a minute. Unacceptable. You can be as mad as you want to be. Your rage won't stop me. I'm mad, but not mad at you. I've been given such power, but I am not worthy it. I'm unable to persuade even one fool to lower his weapon. One more servant of God shall perish because of me. No, this time I'm going to burn your body. Farewell to you. Burn it, cut it to pieces, bury it. There's no difference. I am faith itself. Do you think you're able to kill faith? No, but I think I've learned a lot from you. I will believe. I will believe that this world has a chance, and I will believe that I can succeed. Alright, so we have the choice of getting more resources, and that's pretty nice, but we can also unlock a new ability that can be added to our pool. So let's take a look here. On hit, hero can summon a blood lightning with a mysterious chance. Interesting. 30% chance you get a random basic resource chunk upon getting upon killing an enemy. Or Eye of God, 25% chance enemies don't have one ability less. You know what? I like this. On hit, this kind of plays into the Stallwart Warrior a little bit. Because we get hit a lot. So you know what? We're gonna take, what did we pick up? We picked up 8. And still, even if we took the resource assortment, I don't think we'd have enough. So I'm gonna take Gift of Blood. And yeah, you know what? Let's retreat. I'm not gonna milk this run. We've done quite nicely. Now, what do we have? What can we do? Yeah, oh, I guess if we had taken the resource back, we would have had enough for the smelter. Derp to derp. Oh well. I mean, we're a few wood away from the library, and the library does not take any of these, so that's always a good thing. We could build another forest if we really wanted to, but I don't really want to right now. Alright, well, yeah, I think we're in good sight. And let's take a look at our wares here. The Antique Shelf. We already have one of those. For every whole resource gained during this expedition, and then +1 defense. Alright, so just copies of things that we have, but I like it. Yeah. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. That takes up metal. I don't want to use metal. Let me just check these before that. This does not use metal. Potions healing effect, one more potion, and one more potion refilled. I'll ponder that for our next episode. So, until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!